Caitlin Clark, not with fever in Connecticut today. Caitlin Clark, who has been sidelined since July 15th with a right groin injury, did not travel with the Indiana Fever for Sunday's game at the Connecticut Sun. Though Clark has traveled with the team to every road game this season, it is not uncommon for injured players to not travel. The Fever said Clark's absence Sunday was to continue rehab as she ramps up a potential return to the court. Will Caitlin Clark return this season? That's the hope. The hope is that she's back. More injury news. Sophie Cunningham, latest Fever player to get hurt. Clark has been sidelined since July 15th with a right groin injury, her fourth muscle injury of the season. Coach Stephanie White told reporters earlier this week Clark has been able to do more full-court running and various on-court movements as she continues building up her endurance, but has yet to practice. It's been 12 games since Caitlin Clark last took the floor with the Indiana Fever. The 23-year-old went down with a right groin injury on July 15th against the Connecticut Sun and has been relegated to the sidelines ever since. 1 month later, it's still unclear when the Fever's star point guard will return. Asked if Clark will come back before the end of the 2025 regular season, Indiana head coach Stephanie White stopped short of providing a concrete answer. That's the hope. The hope is that she's back. While not an answer that inspires heaps of confidence, it is in line with the way White and the Fever have danced around Clark's status throughout her most recent injury stint. Indiana has declined to disclose a concrete timeline for Clark's return, instead prioritizing a full recovery as the All-WNBA guard rehabs from her third lower body injury this season. But as the end of the season looms, it's hard to ignore how much a healthy Clark would help a sliding Fever squad in danger of falling out of a playoff spot. The Fever enjoyed some noteworthy post-All-Star break success in spite of Clark's injury, accentuated by a 5-game winning streak from July 24th to August 3rd. But Indiana's injury woes were far from over, bearing another cruel twist of the knife when Ari McDonald and Sydney Colson suffered season-ending injuries in an August 7th matchup against the Phoenix Mercury. That's 3 major injuries to Fever point guards, if you're keeping track, leaving Indiana with next to no depth at arguably the most important position